Today I'm just going to do a super short video on a couple of tweaks to the settings that I laid out in yesterday's video. One of them was mistaken information. The other is a change to the temporal scaling that it uses from FSR3 to TAA, which helps with the smoothness. So the mistake I made was I thought this device was running 6 GB VRAM. So I went to test it in using 8 GB and actually found that it was already set to 8 GB. So if you are going to play this game, please set it to 8 GB in the VRAM. And as I said, the other setting is in graphics, and I'll run through the graphics settings anyway, just as a reminder, and so you don't have to go look at the other video. Full screen, 1280 by 720. I've put the refresh rate up to 120. I really want a fast refresh rate. Someone commented on that, and I think they were right. Here, well, let's see the game with super resolution and frame generation on, and then we can change it to TAA and see how that looks. So still all the same settings from yesterday, pretty much low, off, and I think there was one medium, one medium, which is the micro detail, and a dither fade, whatever that is. Okay, so those are the settings. So let's have a look. So this is FSR3, and let's see how the game is when we're just running around. So what I should say is I'm still using the ROG drivers. Someone let me know that AMD released a driver with a fix for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and I downloaded it and installed it on the Lenovo Legion Go. It's quite tricky to do, and also I had a heck of a time trying to get Avatar to work after I did it. I don't think they're related, but I didn't have the appetite to just try and do the drivers update on this device as well just yet. So as it's so nearly playable anyway. So let's start running around. So this is FSR3, and there was just one of those little stutters, and that's kind of typical of what I was seeing. I mean, on the Legion Go, it was a lot worse than that. But this is running, yeah, there we are, another one. And you see, it's almost like it pauses and then catches up. So this is using FSR3. Let's get the monitor on. And what are we seeing? We're seeing 63, 62 frames per second. What performance mode am I on? So this is 15 watt. Let's give it a little more power. I'll give it 30 watts. And let's see if the stuttering goes away with that. It's just not been a case of not having quite enough power. So just running around, this has been, apart from those stutters at the start. So actually, this is pretty playable right now. Let's drop it to 25, see if we can save any battery power. This is a manual setting on mine. Okay. So this is FSR3, and we had a couple of stutters at the start. I'm not seeing anything now. I mean, I'd be entirely happy to play this, as long as it, if it stuttered as infrequently, or if it never stuttered, perfect. Okay, so let's try, I need to go in the settings, it's over here now. That's the problem with swapping between the Legion Go and this. It's like the button placements for these. Okay, so if I now try changing it to TAA, it's under video, temporal upscaler, temporal, and X to apply. Now, I'm not expecting it to have as much frames per second, given that it's not doing fake frame generation. But we're seeing a steady 48 to 50, and no stuttering as yet. So you know what? I would say this is playable. Go try it. If you're getting stuttering at FSR3, change to TAA. And I think the game is entirely playable on the ROG Ally without even updating to the latest AMD drivers. Thank you for watching.